Mo Gilligan, I sentence you to a lifetime in the book of idiots for moving disorderly in a place where we need order. Order! Mo Gilligan, how dare you? How dare you? The man them liked you, the gal them liked you, the old people liked you, the young people liked you, black people liked you, white people liked you. We all loved you more, and you fumbled the ball just so you could sample that raw flesh. You tune into Guzzi's World. I'm your host, Hughes. The great one left. I'm him. Him if him Duncan, the great Elohim. Swagger McJagger, swag pick, swagston, coach, keeping it real like Ian Beale. We don't care how you feel. Class in session. Order. More. Riddle me this. Successful black man. Had everything he wanted. Everyone likes Mo. Oh, he's got daytime television. You know, he's shaking hands and kissing babies. Even racist people like you, Mo Gilligan, you idiot. But what's the problem, Goes? Because now he's breeding up these whores. Huh? He's looking crazy now. He's got gal on internet talking about he's got youths and he's not raising the youths. Mo, you didn't need to do this, bro. You're too old. You're too old. 18, 19, yeah, you're just getting used to a little bit of ussy and you get carried away and you take the condom off and all. I get all that. Not at these big ages, rude boy. We loved you, Mo. We still do. You was Richard Blackwood of our generation, 2.0 version. You was going further than anyone had before, Mo. Daytime TV. You idiot. And you're going to fumble it because you have no self-control. All for a taste of raw flesh. And she don't even look like a good somebody. Let's just keep it a bean. Tell me this is some righteous gal and rare, and okay, maybe I get it. For this, Mo? You did that for this? Oh, you can see the truck. We're going to get to the videos. You did all that for this, Mo? You idiots. It's 2025 and the black man is still fooling. You had it all, Mo. Was it worth it? Was it that good? The 5, 6 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay, let's say you're one of them. Oh, well, yo, I can go for hours. Was them 2 hours worth it? You idiots. Mo, you've got to do better, bro. You've got to do better, man. We expected more from you. I'm not even going to do the deadbeat dad thing because that's the narrative what people are trying to paint. But I bring balance. I bring order. So even if you are not looking after the child, I understand why. I'm not saying you should. I'm not saying you shouldn't. But I'm saying I understand. But we'll get to that. But for now, Mo, why did you do it, rude boy? You can't find a good woman out here? She ain't a good woman. You know that. I know that. The world knows that. We know why you don't want to be around. So why wasn't you safe, rude boy? Pull out. Put something on the end of it. You don't take them type of chances with women like that. That's rule 101. We know that from kids. You idiot. There's some girls who you can go raw with and there's some girls who you can't. And we all know this. These gals are trying to trap people. Oh, no, baby, it's all right. I'm on contraception. Oh, baby, I've got the thing in my... I'll make a bitch... I'll feel it, me. Oh, I've got the implant. If I'm lying, I'm dying, I will feel it. If you tell me you got that thing in your arm, I'm feeling it. How about that? And I'm still wearing a condom, you idiots, because you can't catch me. And I haven't got nothing to lose like you, Mo. I've got stuff to lose, but not like you, Mo. Mo, you had everything to lose. You had everything to lose, Mo. You should be walking around with a damn chastity belt on, because you know these women just want your seed. They want the come up. They want the brown babies. You idiot. You fumbled. You fell. You fell for it. You fell for it, Mo. He was the sweetheart of the UK. Everyone likes Mo, the comedian. So let's just see this story of what's actually happened. Guys, subscribe, man. Share. support. No one else is doing it the way I do it. I'm unapologetically real.
I just finally posted on Instagram like about my son's dad. So FYI, if you don't follow me on Instagram, don't blame you. Mo Gilligan is his.
Already off the gate, the hands. All the talking with the hands. Covered from head to toe in tattoo. This is the type of woman you want to put a baby in? You idiot. This whore's traumatized. I can see the trauma. All the hand movements, the mad tattoos, and the clicking and the attitude. If you don't know, my thing, Mo Gilligan. She just wants to name drop. She's just trying to find the first black man with a bit of money to breed to, and you fell for it. You fell for it, Mo. They say with great power comes great responsibility, Mo. And you're putting babies in people like this. I've seen your new gal. I don't know much about her, but she looks, even if she's a whore, she carries herself like a proper woman. His new thing. This, Mo, you can't see this isn't someone you put a child in. You can't. Stevie Wonder can see that. You idiot. Order.
Very much in quotation marks. And I've kept that, in 9 very long months of being pregnant on my own, bringing up my son on my own, literally pretty much ignored his existence for like the vast. It has to get better. Like Rudy, my son, is so unbelievable. Like he's the most amazing little child. I know all moms can say that with their kid, but like he really.
I hate that narrative. I hate that narrative. Being a full-time mum, bringing it up on my... I hate PPM. PPM. Women, stop doing this now. Stop taking your poor pussy management and your terrible life decisions and making it some righteous, and I've done this on my own. Well, of course you've done it on your own, you idiot. That's what you chose. You wanted that. You ain't going to come to the internet like we're going, oh, God, why? In 9 months, you was on your own. And that's what happens when you're trying to trap niggas. Don't do this. Let's stop rewarding people for making bad life choices. I hate this world. I hate that we do this. Single mums, before you jump on my neck, I'm not saying every single mum's a bad woman at all, because there's real righteous women who've been unfortunate and ended up single. That's very different. You know she's not one of them. You know she's not one of them. You know she just thought, yo, I'm going to hit the bag. I want my baby to look a certain way. Boom, boom, boom. He's got a bit of money. Boom. I've got this nigga. And he fell for it. Mo, you fumbled the ball. I'm sick of this narrative now, guys. PPM, poor pussy management. Stop trying to make it look like it's a poor you situation. It's not. You decided to keep that baby. You carried that baby for 9 months. You decided to push the baby out. You wanted all of this. Everything you're getting now is what you asked for. You idiot.
He is. Like, he's such a fucking joy. I can't even tell you. And I just kept thinking, what's ironic is what I found out today is in the same way that I found out that he had a new girlfriend when I was 12 weeks pregnant, which was just like... I even had to do a DNA test, if that wasn't humiliating.
Of course you had to do a DNA test. Look at you. Look at you. You're a glamour model for a start, so you sell naked pictures online for money and you're head to toe in tattoos, which screams trauma. Of course he needed to do a DNA test. That could have been anyone's child. That could have been the footballer, that could have been the DJ, that could have been the man sat in VR. It could have been anyone. It could have been Ron from down road. It could have been the niggas who used to give net back to on the field when you were young. It could have been anyone's kid. So of course he needed to do a DNA test. He might be a cabbage, but he's not green. Come on, guys, man. Are we falling for this? There's someone getting triggered now. Oh, no. Strong woman. She doesn't need a man. But she needs the whole of the internet to validate her. Oh, deadbeat dad. No, he's not. No, he's not. Mo Gilligan, the deadbeat dad. No, he's not. How about that? He didn't want to be in a relationship with you because you're not worthy. That's the bottom line. End of discussion. I'm not saying you're not worthy for anyone. You're not worthy for him. And you knew that before you had the child. Women, don't be stupid. Women, you very well know if you're seeing a man, if he wants to be with you properly or not. You know that. Stop lying to yourself. Oh, well, we were just seeing how things were going and we was just sitting. No, it wasn't. You weren't wife. You idiot. You was never going to be wife. Now you're talking about 12 weeks. Look, let's just keep going.
Humiliating, sorry, enough, you know? Like, it's your kid. Like, I'm not telling you for the shits and giggles, do you know what I mean? Like, you really think I'd make it up that you... She's, like, proper gone with his kid. Like, could you not even just look after the one you've got properly? Like, try and parent the one that you already have. Like, try and be a dad. Before you have another one.
No. He can have kids with as many people as he wanted to. Kings had multiple wives. That's why you wanted to breed for him. You just wanted to be the queen, but you wasn't. You was the, what's the word? Concubine. You were just one of the mistresses. That's all it was. Play your role. This is what you asked for, you idiots. This is why I'm so hard. This is why, pause. This is why I am the way I am. Because I try and teach the gospel. Everything I'm saying is right. You know it's right. There's some girl now mad because you made stupid decisions. Be mad, but be mad at yourself. Take the mirror out. Just take the mirror. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at you. You made them decisions. No one else forced you, okay? No one forced you. How dare you come online? How dare you come online and he's blah, blah, and he's blah, blah. You decided to open your legs and have sex without contraception. You decided to get pregnant. You decided to go through all the different trimesters. You decided to squeeze out the baby. You decided to do all of this. You decided to come to the internet. Okay? You deserve everything you're getting. How about that?
Like, he's 18 months old. So interesting because his mum, who used to check in sometimes, you know, and I always thought that's nice, you know, completely appreciate, like, things between me and her son aren't great. I don't really have an issue with that. But it's like that she would check in and ask how her grandson was doing. You know, lovely.
Same story, man. It's the same story. Every time it's the same.
Great, would never stop that. And also, FYI, I'd never stopped contact. I'd never done anything like that with Mo. And then everything stopped in March, which I now see is when the other one announced her pregnancy. So yeah, fuck you, Mo Gilligan. And props to all the other single mums, especially the full-time single mums working out there. Because yeah, I had. If you're thinking I'm getting loads of money, I'm not. Just trying to make it through with their kids. Like, props to all of us. And if you are another deadbeat piece of shit, like, I don't know how you sleep at night. I really don't.
Props to all the single mums. Now, props to all the single mums, but not props to all the single mums who make terrible life decisions. It's simple. Because there's different types of single mums, okay? The single mum who's a good, righteous woman and raised the kid right and would have had the relationship and tried to fight through it. There's that. The single mums who was together with the partner for 10 years and they grew apart, okay? The single mums who's been through real bad things and real hardships and lost partners and being abused. There's all sorts of stuff, but there's also whores going out looking for a come up as well. That's real as well. That's really real. Okay? So don't do this like that hard-working single mum who's got 2 kids and was with the guy for 9 years and he just ain't shit and he left with another woman. Don't put you and her in the same category because that's not fair. You sell naked photos for a living in your head storing tattoos. You're not the same type of woman. Stop doing that. And the problem is why people do this. And single mums, I want you to get the magic now because words are spells. We know that. The magic is any single mum who's going to see that, it's going to trigger something. Well, I'm a single mum. Yeah, but you're not selling pictures of yourself naked, are you? So don't align yourself because you ain't the same thing. This is a whore. Okay? I'm mad at Mo. I'm mad because of the decisions he made. I'm not mad for him for sleeping with her. I understand why he'd want to sleep with her, you idiot. But just be smart with it, bro. You're too old. You ain't 17, 18, just new to the thing, and you're just getting, you're past that now, Mo. You're not going to be short of women, Mo. Come on, bro. You're not struggling out here. And this is who you want to put your seed inside? It's disgusting. The whole story is gross, if you ask me. And we keep rewarding bad decisions. So let's stop doing that, guys. I have no sympathy for this woman at all. No sympathy. And it's just going to be the next idiot who falls for it, for that raw flesh. Oh, she'll be pregnant again. Some other schmuck who sees the tattoos and the fake lips and can't see what's really going off here. Some schmuck's gonna fall for it. Some club promoter or something. You guys make me sick. It's Guzzi's world, man. I'm just preaching the gospel, guys. Huh? Guys, if it don't apply, let it fly. Don't get mad at me for just speaking the knowledge and the wisdom. You know what I'm saying is right. Just start making better decisions. PPM, poor pussy management, is a real thing. And I'm sick of people making bad decisions and making it everyone else's fault. You know that he didn't want to have a child with you. You know that you wasn't in a relationship. You know you was going to be single. And you know the wickedest, he's gonna eat. You know the wickedest part with this, when people decide to do this. By the way, let me just interject. I did a video called Baby Mums versus Baby Dads. I did that 6 months ago. I was talking this stuff. More, if you would have watched that video before you met this thing, you wouldn't be in this situation, you idiot. Actually, the baby was born before I did the video, but you see where I'm trying to go. I was saying this. This is the situation I'm talking about. Lost my train of thought. Forgot what I was going to say. That's it. The sad thing with this, whilst you're point scoring on the internet and even, I'm not going to get no money. Not yet. You got to wait for the lawyers to do what they need to do. You're definitely going to get. Hey Google, how much does it cost to raise a child from birth to 18?
The cost to raise a child from birth to 18 varies widely based on location and family income. In the US, recent estimates range from approximately $297,000 to over $318,000 for a middle-income family, not including college costs. In the UK, estimates for a couple range from about £157,000 to £260,000.
Mo, you idiot. Mo, you idiot. That's going to cost you $250,000 and you've got money. It will cost you more. £500,000 it costs you to sleep with that demon who's traumatized anyway. 2025 and the black man is still fooling. Still falling for it. Still falling for it, man. You've got that young guy, that young black king guy in America who's figuring out how he can take plastic and turn it into oil. We need to do a video on him. He's taking plastic and turning it into renewable energy. And Mo's out here sleeping with hoes and getting them pregnant. Come on, but I feel like I'm living in a scary movie sometimes, guys. This can't be real. This can't be what we're doing. The world's about to fight and war's breaking out and we're still doing stuff like this. So, Mo, it's going to cost you a lot of money because it's going to cost about 200 grand, call it, to raise an average child. He ain't no average child. He's the son or daughter of Mo Gilligan, arguably one of the UK's greatest comedians. He's got Netflix specials. They all like him. Everyone likes Mo. So when she says, I'm not doing it for the money. Yes, you are. You're smart. You're smart. You're getting them lawyers lawyered up. That's why you're doing this, to leave a paper trail. Footprints is what it's called. Show the whole story. Most probably, I know Mo speaking to his legal right now. He's on the phone with his brief. I hope you got a good lawyer, bro, because she's going to take you for everything. And then you had the audacity and the gall to go and get a woman who you want to be with and want to have a child with because you think she's a good woman. And you've just kicked her to the curb. She's not going to let that go, rude boy. Oh, you're going to pay for that. Oh, woman scorned. A woman scorned is the most frightening thing in the world. Oh, you're done with. You better put everything you own in your sister's name, in your kid's name, in your brethren's name. You better, because when she's finished with you, oh, God. I'm afraid for you, Ruby. I'm scared. I'm frightened for you. She's not going to just... This is going to cost you £500,000 to £750,000. And the most important thing is the child. You're not seeing the child. You might figure this out and get back in the child's life. Hopefully. If not, you're going to raise a child who's also going to be traumatized. Why didn't daddy love me? Why wasn't daddy around? Why have I seen mum with 5 different men? Why is mum always with next man? Why am I got to call him stepdad? Why am I calling him that? All of that is what your child's got to look forward to. Why is mummy saying nasty things about daddy on the internet? That's what you two are doing now. And it's not even really Mo who's done... Mo, you've played your part, but it's her who's doing it. Just selfish. Don't think about the kid. Don't think about the... This is what I hate when people just have... People have kids like it's fashion accessory. It's all about them. Don't go online and do that. Your child's got to grow up one day and see mummy acting a fool, looking like trash on the internet, kicking them out, big tattoo in cleavage. That kid's going to be traumatized. And then he's going to be an idiot now. He's going to get to 19, 20. He's going to be angry. Don't even know why he's angry. Because he wasn't raised right. Another statistic. He's going to do crime now. Do you see the cycle what we're in? Do you see, guys, why I speak the way I do? Because I can see. I can see what's happening. You guys are too much about today. Oh, I want this now. And oh, I think this is a good idea now. I'm thinking, yo, well, how does that pan out in 30 years? This is where my brain goes. I've seen this story. I know what's going to happen. You idiots. Guys, I ain't got nothing else to say. Support, guys. I'll tell you what I am going to do. On the end of this video, I'm going to put my baby dads versus baby mums. It should click up sometime at the end of this video. Go watch that. If you watch this video, go watch that. And you'll see that I was saying this a year ago I was saying this. I'm out, guys. Start supporting, man. It don't cost. It don't cost, you idiots.